A reaction to the verdict continues to pour in from across the state and the country. Governor Kemp says justice was served.
Well, no surprise, but it's certainly just a really tragic set of circumstances, tragic for that family, and I've certainly had them in my thoughts and prayers, as I know people in Georgia and around the country have, but I'm glad that justice was served and it was swift and severe.
Governor Kemp says this is a good reminder that the country needs to fix our borders to prevent future tragedies.
President-elect Donald Trump also said justice was served, saying in part, the illegal who killed our beloved Laken Riley was just found guilty on all counts for his horrific crimes. Although the pain and heartbreak will last forever, hopefully this can help bring some peace and closure to her wonderful family who fought for justice and to ensure that other families don't have to go through what they have. The prosecution spent very little time during the trial discussing Jose Ibarra's immigration status, choosing instead to focus on the overwhelming evidence against him.
But Laken Riley's death became a political issue overnight, with Republicans, led by now President-elect Trump, blaming the Biden administration's border policies.
Laken Riley would be alive today if Joe Biden had not willfully and maliciously eviscerated the borders of the United States and set loose thousands and thousands of dangerous criminals into our country.
Donald Trump said Laken's name during a rally in Rome just weeks after her murder. And for the rest of the year, immigration rivaled cost of living and the economy as the most prominent campaign issues.
To her family tonight, I promise you I will demand justice for Laken. Justice for Laken.
The Border Patrol arrested Ibarra when he entered the U.S. near El Paso, Texas in 2022. He was released, as often happens, with temporary permission to stay. The Venezuelan national remained free even after being arrested again for shoplifting. Now, just weeks after Laken Riley's murder, Georgia lawmakers passed a law to penalize Georgia sheriffs who refused to work with federal immigration officials. Laken's grieving father addressed the state Senate before the vote.
He was in this country and in this state illegally. My vision for every senator in this chamber is that you protect citizens from this illegal invasion.
Georgia Congressman Mike Collins proposed federal legislation named after Laken,
so that local law enforcement has the ability to contact ICE with these lesser criminal activities that are going on before they get increased and become something major, as what happened with Laken Riley.
The Laken Riley Act got bipartisan support in the U.S. House, but stalled in the Senate, which passed its own version of immigration reform.
Rather than approaching this tragic event in a thoughtful manner, Republicans appear to have just thrown together language from existing unrelated bills that target and scapegoat immigrants to score cheap political points in an election year.
Now, President-elect Trump has promised to use executive orders to begin mass deportations of undocumented immigrants on his first day in office, beginning, he says, with those who have committed crimes.